Odd for not letting my SIL stay with us after she ruined my son's B-Day party. I'm 34F. Married, with a lovely 7-year-old son. Let me cut to the chase. It was his birthday party back in March. We did the typical backyard setup. Balloons, cake, the one he always insists on, white cake with strawberry filling, which I dislike but he adores, so it's whatever. Dino-themed plates, a bounce house that nearly took off in the wind. It was adorable. He was thrilled. I organized it over 2 weeks despite my full-time job and starting a side hustle crafting merchandise. Plus my back has been in agony lately. He kept excitedly asking for a Stegosaurus day, and he got just that. He was over the moon. Mom power, am I right? Then my husband's sister showed up. She's 28 and quite a train wreck, but that's nothing new. She brought her boyfriend, who's irrelevant, and claimed they'd only stay for an hour. She said that, but ended up spending 40 minutes squabbling with him in my kitchen over some Venmo transaction? No idea. My son even approached me saying Auntie Sarah's, not her real name, is yelling at the sink. After that, she went outside, plopped down next to the kids, and lit a cigarette right next to my son, who still had frosting smeared on his face. I told her smoking wasn't allowed, and she just laughed, claiming it was herbal, so it didn't matter. Like, seriously? There are actual 6-year-olds present? Then her boyfriend up and left. Mid-party. She got annoyed, started making a call on speakerphone, shouting at someone. My son got terrified and cried because he thought she was yelling at him. He was asking if he did something wrong while I was trying to soothe him and serve melting cake because someone, perhaps her, had unplugged the mini fridge to charge a speaker. I'm seriously questioning my sanity reliving this. Sorry for venting this amidst post-party stress on my freaking Samsung Note. Anyway, she exited before we even got to the gifts. Not a single I'm sorry or anything. And now. She wants to stay with us for a week or two since she's between apartments, without a lease. My husband says I should be the bigger person and help her out since she has nowhere to go. But honestly, I barely have space for myself half the time. I work, care for our child, manage the household, and now I'm expected to babysit a full-grown woman who throws tantrums and smokes herbal leaves around kids? And somehow, I'm the villain here. My husband claims, you're being cold. Cold? I'm exhausted. I haven't had an uninterrupted night of sleep in months. I juggle 2 jobs solely because you can't find one right now. And the moment I snap, I'm suddenly the heartless one. Okay, so AITA, I'm not sure. Probably. Maybe. Sorry for this post. I just needed to express this. I'm indifferent to downvotes or whatever. I'm just in a downward spiral and need an outlet. Apologies for the long message.